So the first comment on this video says, those of us who came of age listening to this music were truly blessed. We didn't know it then, but this was as good as it would ever get. Steve, I know. I know. We're trying. There's a few potential, it doesn't matter. We're listening to Blind Faith, Can't Find My Way Home, live in London, Hyde Park in 1969. Nice. Checking this out thanks to Artiskin. Shout out. Thank you so much for the help and the guidance here. This is Clapton right before Cream and Steve Winwood just before Traffic. And we have not done Blind Faith on the channel before, it seems. So, very interesting. Amazing how many of these supergroups happened. Who else was in it? Blind Faith supergroup consisted of Steve Winwood. Again, we just recently checked out Traffic thanks to my friend and executive producer. Got Eric Clapton, Ginger Baker, Rick Gretsch. Guys, there is so much music history to catch up on that I'm not going to remember everything. There's a chance we have checked out some of these people based on the bands they were in, but I don't remember. So Ginger Baker, don't know. Richard Roman Greco. He is best known for playing bass guitar and violin with the rock band Family. I don't think we have checked out Family before. Have we? So Clapton and Winwood were jamming and then they formed. They began recording their eponymous debut album. It drew controversy for featuring a photograph of a topless 11-year-old girl. The first Blind Faith concert was on June 7 in front of an estimated 100,000 fans in Hyde Park, London. Is that from this? Is that what we're checking out? They felt they had not rehearsed enough and were unprepared. They were playing Cream and Traffic songs, which pleased the audience but disillusioned the band, so they kind of just broke up soon after that. Well, it seems like at least this is good enough to warrant us checking it out. So let me just do a quick search here in case anyone else has recommended Blind Faith to me. I mean, I've had like my friends like Lori Gallagher, good friend Lori, saying I gotta keep checking out some of this Clapton stuff, but if I missed you, my sincerest apologies. Intro has been long enough, yeah? Let's do it. He's great. This is really cool seeing them this young and during this time. You can tell it's a real performance too. His stuff is really interesting. I don't know who I want to pay attention to right now. It's almost endearing. Their timing, to me, sounds a little off. Oh, Eric, you ruined your tones, man. Making me so proud of having a Telecaster right now. love the chord progression so much on the song. Good, man. Wild. We got the sound straight from the PA system, it feels like. Because everything sounds really clear, but not unified in a way. Live, like being there, it must have sounded freaking incredible, dude. What a great chord progression. I loved the motif of the song. Apparently Steve Winwood is only 21 years old there. His voice is so mature and soulful for that age. No way. I'm looking for where I can see if I can get a close-up of Eric Clapton's guitar during the solo. I just want to see, okay, what? Okay, so is he using the bridge pickup? And I wish I could see like numbers to see like where his tone was set up then with that Marshall, so I could try to imitate the tone because it's so great. I can't tell. Comment down below if you know. Again, having that Telecaster right there, I want to try to imitate it as much as I can. Wow, what talent. Okay, I have to listen to the OG. Dude, I don't know what to make out of this song, dude. This is so great. And then there's this version with Derek Trucks and all whatnot. Okay, I'm gonna have to listen to that live performance after. Jeez, who's this chick? Then we got John Mayer playing it. This is like a super epic. I mean, of course it is. That riff is so good. Just tease me with this, because I'm gonna have to listen to this. I want to do a little bit more of a deep dive into Derek Trucks. So, version is the same as that acoustic. Yeah, that's what I heard. I like this sound. How is this stage not collapsing underneath the weight of all this talent? That's a good comment. You are the reason I've been waiting so long. Somebody knows the key. Part psychedelic, part gospel. Yeah, nice. Jeez. Man, this keeps happening with all the stuff you guys send me, man. That's such a good song. I've been like written by some of you just asking me like, well, what's my favorite? Now it's even harder to say. I don't know. Come down off your throat. I'm doing the lyrics now. And leave your body alone. Somebody must change. You are the reason I've been waiting so long. Somebody holds that key. But I'm near the end and I just got the time and I'm wasted and I can't find my way home. Near the end of my rope, can't find my way home. He's like being weighed down by something. Come down on your own and leave your body alone? Somebody must change. You're the reason I've been waiting all these years. Somebody holds the key, but I'm near the end and I just got the time and I'm wasted and I can't find my way home. I'm wasted, like drunk? The most popular interpretation of the song is that it's a song about being wasted on drugs and need to help get clean. However, considering that Blind Faith could be about a religion and the quest for self-rediscovery. Feels like somebody is beckoning you. So, because right, someone is talking to us. Come down off your throne and leave your body alone. I tend to think this is more in the spiritual aspect. I don't think it's about being wasted, but maybe it is. Who cares? So this is how I'm going to interpret it. This is what the song is telling me. Isn't that what's so great about music, especially music from your guys' generation? It allows all these interpretations that the listener needed to think about, not anything else. Like just the poetry with the music. It allowed for so much more introspection than a lot of the music from nowadays. So yeah, I feel it's someone beckoning me to come down off my throne, which means the ego wants to be in control. So I think that's the throne, right? And leave your body alone. So have a spiritual experience. Wake up. Somebody must change. You are the reason I've been waiting so long. We get in our own way of this visit. Somebody holds the key, right? A lot of people talk, like the key has always been symbolic. Like there's a lot of symbolism of that in the Old Testament and whatnot. I'm near the end and I just got the time. I'm wasted. I can't find my way home. Come down on your own. You need to make the choice. Leave your body alone. Somebody must change. You are the reason I've been waiting all these years. Somebody holds the key. And then I can't find my way home. I ain't done nothing wrong, but I can't find my... Whoa. I ain't done nothing wrong, but I can't find my way home. There's a line... well, there's a part in Mere Christianity by C.S. Lewis that I love, where he talks about if Christianity was just about being nice, then someone who has a natural inclination to be nice, what do they have to give up in seeking Christianity, right? Which means that Christianity must be asking something more of you. And maybe it is just you. All of us have things that we're holding on to. Again, our ego, the throne, our positions of power, whatever that may be, right? So sometimes being nice can get in your way of waking up because maybe you're not as compelled to this spiritual experience that will drive change and further improvement than you would conceive of, that you could imagine. Can't find my way home, still can't find my way home. I ain't done nothing wrong, but I can't find my way home. Yeah. Maybe when being a people pleaser and just being nice, it's actually the thing that's getting in the way of your betterment. That's a thought that went through my head. And I'm not thinking clearly because frankly, I can't get the riff off of my head. That's a fantastic riff. If I didn't have some work calls coming up shortly, I would make this video a little longer and try to learn it and talk about the riff itself. But I can't believe how young Steve Winwood was on that. Both really at their best there. And again, just a raw recording from the PA system. We can hear their mistakes and all. And dude, I want that because then I know that it's real and it's great. But Eric Clapton's guitar throughout the song is pretty complex. I wish there was a studio recording of this sound. Yeah, what a super group. Man, I wish they had more stuff. Well, there is our experience checking out some music history together and talking about this song. Very curious and anxious to hear about your guys' thoughts. No matter what, thank you so much for hanging out with me and supporting this channel. I can't tell you enough how much this channel means to me and all of you mean to me. My life is enriched with music. I get to practice my delivery, which actually helps me on my day job. The little money we do make on this channel, I actually get to reinvest back into, I work at a company where my job, it's impactful in the livelihood of others. And I want to save their jobs and make more people's jobs. And you guys help me directly do that. And then if we have things left over with my family, I don't know how I got so lucky. So thank you all for being here. If you want to support in other ways, check out the description down below to find ways to either donate, check out merch and merch from our store, or also check out some stuff from our sponsors where we may get a commission, whatever that is. Thank you all so much for being here. Can't wait to hear your guys' thoughts about Blind Faith in the comments down below. Nonetheless, I hope you had a good time watching me and hanging out with me for my first time ever even hearing about the group. Peace, everyone.